Because a lot of the times what keeps us stuck, what keeps us unhealthy is not the lack of the knowledge to exercise or to rest or to have self-control or to not be a glutton, not to overdo things, to have the right portions and the right order and all this kind of what to eat. It literally boils down to having limiting beliefs, having negative self-talk, looking at your past and considering your failures, looking at where you are and feeling like you cannot go beyond this moment. You will never feel better. You will never heal, and you'll never lose weight. And oh, you've come so far, and I gained 76 pounds. How on earth am I going to lose it? It feels impossible sometimes, especially knowing the work that it takes to get there. Join Grow with Jo. She has a network. I don't know her, she doesn't know me, but I've used some of her videos, and every day she posts in her community, on her community page on YouTube, a success story. I don't know if it's every day. I feel like I see one every day. And it's just like, oh, what? Look at her, she did it. And she did it how? She tweaked her diet, she exercised, she got the I can mindset, she joined a community. A lot of times people join communities. You know why people get coaches in communities? It's not because they have money to waste. They understand that they're going to save money in the long run and save time and save experiences and save relationships from falling apart. As an overweight and hurting mother, there's only so much I could do. And because I was speaking all these negative things on myself, I was projecting some of that negativity onto my children. That's costly. It costs me in the long run. And you know what? If someone is like, hey, listen, I can get you to lose all this weight within the year and it's going to cost you $15,000. It's a no-brainer to me. Because I know that if I spend the next 5 years in this state just trying to lose this weight, if I spend that, I'm going to lose so much on the back end. So I'm just giving you a frame through which to filter some of your decisions when it comes to joining communities or getting a coach. Like I said, Grow with Jo. I did not join her physical community. I have other coaches in many arenas of my life. I have 4 main coaches. I've spent a lot of money, and every cent has been way more than worth it. I've spent thousands upon thousands of money I did not have. And here's the issue I had before I had this mindset of growth and getting to a better future faster, is I didn't understand that I did the same thing with my car. It's on a lease. I bought it with money I didn't have. I have my house on a mortgage. I bought it with money I didn't have because it was important to me. I liked it. Or, you know, sometimes it's just an upgrade of a car. Sometimes it's just a bigger house. You didn't even need it sometimes. And yet when it comes to your house, your body, your temple, your space, this machine that takes you into the future, this machine that you spend your joys and your greatest moments with, and this machine that you can take to your beautiful goals and dreams and relationships in the future, you don't want to spend on. And it's hard sometimes as a mother when you look at all the other expenses and you're like, I have trouble spending on me. I've been there, but I realized something. I was robbing my children of me. I was literally giving them the best this and like, oh, my kids need a new backpack because, you know, this one's kind of worn. And so I'd spend money on that and spend money on that and spend money on that and not spend on giving them me, the person that's going to pour into them, pour life and pour possibilities. And they're going to be like, we saw mom transform. Do you know how incredibly powerful a transformation is for those who see it? I watched my mom build this thing from the ground up. And paying for a coach and a mentor, it was a no-brainer. So go find you one. Okay, that was a rant. I know. I needed it at some point. And if it's going to help you put these principles into use, pray about it. Pray about it. Say, God, because he uses human beings. Have you noticed? He's already given someone the solution to your problems, your sanity and your mental health, your physical health, and your children's health. Because how many of us have bad health and healthy children? It's usually not how it works. Sow into their future as well. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to take my Bible and I'm going to go and pray that this video will help you see that God is not just concerned about your salvation, but that you may have life, full of life. And he's like, that you may have life and that you may have it more abundantly. He wants you to be thriving, not just living, running over with goodness and joy and peace and beauty. So